I want to bring in our next guest. Kenesha Griffin has a book out called Once Upon a Child. It is an amazing book, and I have read through parts of it. Obviously, for time constraints, I couldn't read it all, but welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Amanda, we were talking to her before the show. Explain to us, why did you write this book? It's very personal to you.
Yes, and so Once Upon a Child is my book where I talk about my experience having multiple child loss. At the time I wrote it, I had 2 miscarriages, and then after the book was completed, I ended up having 3 more following that. I wrote it because it's such a need, and there's so many women that experience this. Statistics say about 15 to 20% of pregnancies result in miscarriage, and so it's so sad. I had a lot of family members that experienced it as well, and during the time I wrote it, several other friends too. So it's really sad and heartbreaking, and I wanted to have some kind of tool that would encourage and inspire women to know that there's hope.
Definitely. I have so many friends that have been through this, and just talking about it does help. I know the pain is always going to be there, but at least to know you're not alone, right?
Exactly. Yes.
And that's what the book does. It kind of gives women that resource.
Exactly. That's exactly what it does. And so so far I've been getting some really great feedback. People are very encouraged by it. We've even had some doctors say that they would use it as a tool to inspire their patients as well too.
That's so nice.
So yeah, so I'm super excited about that.
Yeah.
Some of the stats that you went over were pretty staggering. I had no idea about the percentages of miscarriages that happen in pregnancies. Let's recap that real quick.
Yes, that's exactly right. So 15 to 20% at the time that I wrote it, and that's with pregnancies that are known. So there are probably women that have had miscarriages that may not have had known that they did, but that's a pretty large percentage. I thought maybe 1 out of 5 or 10, maybe at the time, but in my community at the time when I wrote it, about 5 of us had it, and we were a group of women that were really good friends, and it just seemed like one by one, you know, this experience kept happening.
What did it mean to have other women who've been through that as well? I mean, I know as women we can all stick together, but maybe, you know, your mom didn't have the same experience, but good friends did. What did it mean to have someone to lean on that could really relate to you?
It means a lot. You know, sometimes it's really hard to comfort other people going through something like that that's really traumatic. We don't know what to say, we don't know how to reach out, and so when there are good friends that go through it together, we can lean on each other very well, and you know, we know each other, so we can really be there to support each other through it.
Yeah, well, God bless you, and thanks for writing this book. There's a lot of women
Thank
out there, like Amanda said, that are finding hope in what your word is. If someone wants to get their hand on this book, how do they do that? Yes,
they can visit my website. It's www.keneshagriffin.com. I have it for sale right on there, and you can order a signed copy from me, or you can get it directly from my website through Barnes & Noble as well.
Very good.
We certainly appreciate your time today. Go check this book out.
Thank you.
Definitely there's someone in your life that you might know right now that needs to read this book. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
We come back, we turn our attention to the city of Woodway. We are talking about the Woodway Wine and Food Fest. I'm all in, and so are you. We'll do that when we come back.